an interesting question, Attorney Golan, from someone. This is very interesting. She was petitioned on a fiancé visa, and everything went well. She arrived at the in the United States. Actually, she's here, and she called urgently because what happens is that she does not want to marry this petitioner. Instead, which is very interesting, it was the father who she wants to marry. So the father was interested in her because the son was very young, and she felt, and I said, I think that's a very sensitive issue, and we will consult the attorney. What happens if she doesn't marry within the 90-day period? The man, this young man who petitioned him, and changes it, substitute the father.
Look, again, as strange as it may sound to you,
yes,
I know such cases. I know similar cases.
Yes.
Okay, it is not the first one.
I see.
Not the only one, and not the first one. But the basic. First of all, she needs really to take the father in hand and rush to an immigration lawyer.
Oh wow!
To have a face-to-face consultation and the plan. But basically, the answer would be, or should be, is that if you wish, you can marry the father, but you must leave the country. And then the father can petition you as a father, as a husband, and you will have another interview at the American Embassy in Manila, so that you may get an immigrant visa in Manila. But if you stay in the United States, even if you marry this father and you have children with this father, you will not get a green card.
Wow. So she'll be here forever without being able to leave the country, not getting any documentation.
There are many situations like this.
Wow. I remember on the radio before that we had some woman who married not the petitioner, and she stayed on, and she's the only one who could not leave the country. So what happens then to the fiancé visa petition? If she goes home, is she penalized for something, or that will be part of her record?
Yes, it will be, and the question before the American consul will be, when she got the K1 visa, did she lie?
I see.
Was it a lie, or was it at the same time a true intention to marry this young man?
Yes.
And only when she came to the United States, this intention changed. Okay.
Yes.
If the consul will believe that the original intent was genuine, then she will get an immigrant visa based on the actual marriage.
So how do you see that situation, Attorney Golan? Is it something believable for the consuls when they interview?
Yes, it is. It is believable. It is believable because it is not so unusual.
I see.
I mean, it happens. It happens. We saw cases like this more than once.
I see. I guess there's nothing new anymore in immigration, right? There are just so many unique cases that happen that consuls are so used to, seeing all these types of situations. It's just that she was saying when she met this young man, he was too childish for her. And she thought that the father, who was also young, but not as young as the son, was more compatible with her. And she just couldn't stand getting married to the son when she doesn't share, too much of a connection. So that's the answer for Chrissy.
Look, again,